DecaMove is a hip-based navigation solution for better locomotion in VR. Today, we would like to show you how it works and some things we've realized along the way while working on early experiments. There are two common ways to move in VR. In Teleportation, the player uses the controller to select a location where they would like to move. This method breaks the immersion and is not suitable for most multiplayer situations. Continuous locomotion, or artificial movement, allows the player to move throughout the environment without teleportation. Direction is set by the controller's or headset rotation, which can cause confusion and disorientation. A boundless and efficient locomotion control without teleportation is the key to properly move through multiplayer worlds. We experimented with VR treadmills, chairs, shoes, leg tracking, and hand controller techniques. And we realized that it's important that the navigation control will be independent from both the headset and hand controllers. The solution should require minimal effort from the user, work alongside room-scale tracking, and be intuitive to use.
One of the early prototypes was a leg band device which the player could wear on any foot, and with simple leg gestures they could move forward, backwards, strafe sideways, kick, and jump. One issue was that the device couldn't trigger the room-scale boundaries, and we were a bit nervous of players kicking windows and furniture in their room. Eventually, we decided to scrap this approach because we realized that performing movement actions were slower, and although it allowed independent movement control, it didn't really make locomotion better in tight spots or complex scenes. It took us some time to pinpoint the actual problem. Movement actions such as forward or backwards can be executed fast and easy with the button or joystick. The problem is the movement direction, which is traditionally done by the controllers or headset rotation. The hand controllers allow the player to interact with the virtual environment, from operating windows to opening doors, so navigation control should be away from the controller, as it just confuses and disorients the player. Headset rotation-based navigation is problematic because the player needs to move their head freely in order to spectate the environment, looking for dangers and opportunities.
This is where the DecaGear comes to play, a small device that can be clipped onto pants or belt and makes it a whole lot easier to maneuver in VR. The device can be placed anywhere around the waistline and does not restrict the player in any way, so postures such as crouching, bending forward, or even lying on the floor can be performed. With DecaMove, navigation is based on the player's hip direction, freeing their hand movements for interaction and their head to look around, which gives them a great advantage. For example, running away from someone who is shooting you from behind while also searching for the shooter is now possible, whereas with headset-based navigation, you will start running towards whichever direction you're looking. Maneuvering with the hip is comfortable, intuitive, and requires minimal effort. We are sure that DecaMove will allow players in both multiplayer and solo VR experiences to move confidently and comfortably without teleportation and breaking immersion.